everyone. Welcome back to the Adventures of Willowgrave. When we last left our brave adventurers, they were in the middle of the haunted forest. Oh, there it is. And nighttime fallen. Camping.
Safely sleeping.
So, exactly what is everybody doing? Question of
Yeah, we set up torches. Let's see, we had torches, we had tripwire traps, we had oil bottles set up that I could firebolt if I had to. We hooked this shit up. Nothing's getting in this door.
Just trust us. We got this on lock.
And I'm just sleeping against a tree currently.
Oh, if we're spending the night here, if we're spending the night, I can get a long rest in, right?
yeah, you're going to be trying to get. You say you were against a tree.
Yeah, I'm just chilling against a tree. I thought we were already resting, but
Huge. Fine,
I don't like that one.
so I only needed trance, so I could definitely take a shift.
Okay,
I could use a long sleep. Yeah.
First hour passes. Seemingly uneventful. You hear moans and strange cries coming out throughout. But none seem to be approaching.
Dodge that bullet. Hour one.
Do you want to? This is the first hour? Okay. Sorry, who was on watch again?
I can take first watch if you want. Like I said, I only need 4 hours, so I can catch those at the end.
Sure. I'll be second watch.
Like, if we're here for 8 hours, I could do 4 hours, and the rest there, you guys can take it too. Everyone will get a good long rest in.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, this. Have seen shapes moving beyond the torchlight. And still nothing is approaching. It is very eerie. Definitely getting a little bit misty, dewy, hammy feeling.
Before I take a second, take up second watch, do you think we should bait these guys? Like, because I can make an object continuously emit odor, like of like, I don't know, rotting flesh or something like that, to make a trap.
I mean, we could. You'd have to put that on an arrow or something, and hope to God one of us has a bow. If you want to get it out far enough.
Let's see here. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
See, yeah, I don't know the catapult spell, and I do not have a projectile weapon.
Do you have?
Yeah.
True. Should have those hit points still, right? Krynos. Those 10 hit points.
Oops.
Hello.
Hi there.
Cowboy, do you have those temporary hit points still?
no.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, last game.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Okay.
Fuck, this window's stuck.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I didn't bring my bear trap.
Unprepared. Unprepared.
Yeah.
Oh, bear trap shit.
Okay. Approaching hour 3, there is a lot of commotion going on your light.
Could could I make a perception check or something and try and see what I can see? Or
You have dark sight.
I do.
You're also in a
Yeah, that would ruin it.
Attempt it.
Do you want me to roll disadvantage since or because of the firelight? Or...
Yes.
Okay. I figure that might be a disadvantage. Roll those beautiful beams. That is a 9. I don't see shit.
You get the vague impression of movement out beyond the fire, but
Yeah. Honk shoe. I'm still sleeping.
Yeah, after hour 4, it's all you.
not doing really good for these encounters.
See, he's saying that, but I know he's got a good poker face.
Watch like some 8-legged fucking thing come out.
Ugh. Spiders come out, and I just uninstall System 32.
Let's just put it in the recycling bin.
Okay, so during the next hour, who is on watch?
Buddy guy.
That's hour. Wait, is that hour 4 or is that hour 5 that you were rolling?
Hour 4.
All right, that would be my last hour.
All right. I will do a little bit of preparation. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kenku spill. Sorry, it's racial. It's a Kenku recall. So I can get a bonus advantage dice for my stealth check that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just hide in the shadows. That's true. We are pretty lit, huh?
Yeah, you got it pretty well lit up.
It's pretty lit out here, bruh.
Are there any trees near us that are sturdy?
Oh, absolutely. There's the tree that Cryos is leaning against. There's another couple of trees. Tree that Cryos is leaning against is rather large.
All right. I do have a rope inventory item. Or if I succeed a DC 10 dexterity sleight of hand check, the rope can be burst with a successful DC 20 strength athletics. I'm not sure what that means, but I was just gonna tie up the rope like as like a tripwire somewhere.
Yeah. Yes. What that talking about? That rope can be broken.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's a bursting. Okay, gotcha. Cool. And yeah, I'll have it so that it's not near like shin height, and I'll prepare a holy water, like I don't know, like a couple of some leaves or something like that, and I'll put the holy water like on the leaves. So somebody want like undead want to trip on that, they can get all holy water.
So I get a making like a trip line, and you're got some leaves laid out, and you've sprinkled water on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the
Seems
holy water
appropriate.
does get on the leaves and stuff, but you can tell it is.
Evaporate, yeah.
Meanwhile,
We got tripling.
you notice movement. Large tree. Trials is
Oh,
limbs of the tree are bending.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Did I roll a perception check on that?
You were sleeping, correct?
Well, I guess, yeah.
You could do it under disadvantage. Roll a d20 twice, take the lowest value.
All right. $11.
Uh-oh.
What? So, in here, let me stream that. That'll be
Okay.
easier, right? Yeah. There you go. My perception is +1.
Your passive is 9. Oh boy. Actually, no, that's probably a good idea. Maybe I should also do this.
You still have- Wisdom is 8, so +1 is 9. You roll what?
11
Okay.
was the lowest one.
Yeah, it's what's the lowest one, but it's still passed. So you feel the tree moving,
Oh.
and you wake up.
Right.
I'm so good at my watch duty.
Really saw that one coming. Good job.
Okay,
I'll
so
do it next
so
time.
so Buddy Guy is awake. Miles is now awake.
Dan had just gone to bed, man.
Well, it'd be like that sometimes.
Okay, I'm going to say this again. It may not be obvious. Miles is awake. Buddy Guy's awake.
All right, I will make a little like a bird call or something like that they would understand. Or
You
I would
wanna,
say,
like,
"Hey, you guys, wake up! This is
jump?
great."
Okay,
What's
so
that?
you're just doing normal conversation. Hey guys, wake up, or are you?
No, I'm like sounding the alarm,
All
like I'm
right,
calling
there
it
we go.
out.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
I'm, like, helping and
Oh.
smashing my sword against, like, a fucking tree, just, like, some
Okay,
random tree.
before we do that, everybody roll initiative, please. That is a
Rolling
20.
Alright.
No, not advantage, goddammit. There we go. No.
Wow, I got a 3.
Wow.
I got a 5.
I got a 19.
Fucking, I got a rock.
Let's get the bad rolls out before we start fighting. Hopefully.
Okay,
Fuck them, that's why.
Guy, you are up first.
Okay. Let's see here.
Before we do that, Dan, roll me a 1d6.
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 All right.
Of course, shit hits the fan when everybody's.
That is a 6.
Okay, so
Probably bad.
what that was, I was breaking a initiative high. So
Ah,
so it'd be Guy and 3.
Gosh darn trees.
Okay.
All right. How far or how close am I to the tree currently?
I'd say you're easily within.
Awesome. Well, it's not going to be moving towards me, I don't think. So I'm gonna crossbow it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna shoot it with a crossbow. All right. Back row. It is. There we go.
By the way, I still have that holy water bottle attached to this bolt from last session. Okay, so let's boop.
Lost my.
It's 13 with my bonus.
Probably be a hit as soon as I can find a tree. Lost it.
I lost the whole tree.
There we go. AC's 13. You rolled a what?
13.
Oh, that's it. Hit.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
max damage roll 10.
Okay. The arrow funks into the tree. And, it's a good solid hit, but the tree seems bothered.
Even with the holy water.
Where'd you learn to aim?
You put holy water on the
Well, I hit it.
stuff?
Yeah, the bolt that I had knocked last session still had a holy water vial on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Attached to it.
Damage. Ah.
Cute.
Okay. So there is a little bit of a smoke action where your arrow sunk into it and the vial splashed it. Colored.
Oh dang. All right. I'll end my turn.
Dan.
All right. We're going to bust out the old wizard classic. I'm gonna hit it with a firebolt.
Okay.
And come on. Give me a good roll, please. 11.
And is that just a regular 2-hit type thing, or is it
Yeah,
magic?
it's I'm just making a ranged spell attack.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's off to the side and just out into the.
In my defense, I just woke up.
Oh. Tree's turn. Alrighty. Right. Hi. A tree limb attempts to clobber Cryos, misses and strikes the ground, snapping off. Tree shudders slightly.
Nice.
Well, shit, if we wait long enough, this tree might beat its own ass.
Cryos, you're next.
I'm just gonna take a swing at it, just a good old fashioned wide ass swing. The great sword.
Give him a good old fuck you.
That's a 14 for hit.
Hell yeah.
And then my damage. I got a 10 for damage.
Well, definitely knocked a good section of bark off of it. See the underlying wood. Bark where you shudders a little bit. And
No.
okay. Back up to the top of the initiative. Guy, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna let's see here. I'm gonna do a shocking grasp.
Okay.
Good. It's +6. Oh. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a D20. Yeah, 23.
That's a hit, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's 1d8. Cool. All right, and then I'll move back out of range.
Okay, so 9 points of damage.
Let's see here. No, it does. I'm sorry, it doesn't do that. It does 3 points of damage.
3 points.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then I get out of range.
Okay. Where you struck, puffed up smoke and a piece of bark. Definitely damage to it, but big tree.
That is true.
So you moved out of range, correct?
Yep.
Or at least you.
And out of range, and you can't make a opportunity attack until the start of the next turn.
Dan, you're up.
All right, one more time. This one's gonna hit. I feel it. 18.
Oh, that is definitely a hit.
How about that damage? That looks like it is 8 damage. I would assume the tree is a flammable object, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Oof.
Yes, your firebolt
It's gonna-
strikes it. Immediate damage to that tree now is on fire. It's small fire right now, but like additional damage down and out.
Just fuck you, Smokey the Bear. Woo!
Okay. Oh, that's the tree's turn. So
Only you can start forest fires.
this tree sucks. Another limb lashes out towards Kryos, strikes the ground, and it does snap off.
Are you fucking blind, tree?
But it does not appear to be in the
Hey,
eye.
look at
so...
that. He's a freaking sapling. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Kryos, you're up after you cursed a tree.
Alright. That's a 13 for a hit.
That's a hit.
And that's 13 for damage.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
That was that fighter damage I was looking for.
Okay, you took a big chunk out of it. So that brings us back up to the top of Buddy Guy. You are up. Oh, man. Just a second.
Mhm.
Flame is definitely licking up the side of the tree now. Head.
Okay. If I were to shocking grasp him again, would it catch me on fire?
I don't. Well, it depends where you touch it. if you're gonna touch it in the fire, hell yeah, it's gonna set you on fire. If you don't touch it in the fire, you know.
I'm gonna not do that.
I mean, it's not a bonfire yet. It's you know, like it could turn into a full-fledged fire, but you know, it hasn't quite gotten there yet.
I swear to God, if you burn down this forest.
Don't worry, guys. I'll give him the shocker. All right, that is 23 again.
That's definitely a hit.
Cool. Reset the numbers, and then a 1d8, and that's a 1.
That's a 1.
Take that, bad man. Bad tree. Then I move out of range.
Shuffled across the fucking rug.
Okay, Dan, you're up.
All right. We're gonna hope that we're gonna hope this is 2 out of 3. Darn it! Every time I do that. All right. 22. Is that a
22 is a hit. If that's what you're back.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I crit or not. All right.
Is it a crit or no?
I don't think so. I don't know. My numbers were green, so probably, but I don't know, so I don't know. 3 damage. I need to change these dice to something legible.
Hey. Else?
No, sorry.
Oh, he missed. Oh, missed you again, Kraus. This time it's just Liam is just sweeping by you, and not striking. But
Bless that tree.
it's a miss. And speaking of Kraus, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
That's a 20 to hit,
Hit.
and that's a 4 for damage.
Damage. Okay, we're not back up to the top. Game is getting bigger. What do you got? You up?
I'm just going to continue until morale improves with the shocking grasp.
The meeting shall continue until morale improves.
6. All right. Let's give you the shocker. Nope. That's a 10 to hit.
Unfortunately, that's a miss.
I miss.
Probably stumbled because like it to make it make sense. Get it, but okay. Dan.
How hurt is this tree looking?
It looks like it's getting there. It's got chunks missing out of it. Of course, fire.
All right. Let's see, 5 feet, huge. All right. I'd like to cast a different spell. I'd like to cast Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Like to cast shotgun.
Okay, just to clarify, casted a spell called Dynamite.
No, I'm throwing a stick of dynamite.
I know you're throwing a stick of dynamite.
Yeah.
Well, you have 2 friends that are within striking distance
I'm
of the
literally
tree.
right there, bro.
And you got you got Buddy Guy right there too, because he was attempting a shocking grasp. So.
It only has a blast radius of 5 feet. So
I'm probably within that right now currently.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
all right, if there's a chance it might hurt them, then I'll just cast Firebolt again.
Okay.
Would be great. Oh no, that's a crit. That's a crit, baby.
Cool. That's a double damage.
Oh, 6 and 8. So I got a 6 and an 8. So my math is awful. 14 damage.
14. Double that is 28.
That was that was my total roll. Was 14.
Okay, 14. All right.
Yeah. Because normally I only get one of those dice.
All right. All right. Tree. Check. Damn it. The tree still has not hit you, Kraus.
It is just eating its own ass.
Okay. Kraus,
If that
you're up.
If that thing's on fire, all we got to do is just stand back and wait.
I'm just gonna sit down and feel bad for the tree.
This poor tree. You deserve it.
So much for the ends being wise.
So you're not going to take any action, Kraus, or
No, I'll actually hit it. I'll hit it.
okay.
That's just a joke. That's a 15 to hit and a 8 for damage. Really? Wow. Okay.
Okay. Damage, another chunk out of it. Fire has increased. Tree looks very bad shape. Back to the top. Buddy guy, you up?
Shocker. Returns 12. Dang it.
Oof.
Actually, oh, I'm sorry. It misses.
It's all good.
Skidded off its bark and fired her. So, man,
Oh, you know what time it is. Oh, I knew I was gonna pay for that. Oh, that's a crit fail.
oh dear.
I
What were you
knew
doing?
it. Ah, every time I crit, man.
What to do with that though?
Crit your pants.
Light my fucking beard on fire, I guess. I don't
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
know.
Yes, your beard does catch on fire. There we go.
Fuck,
Um,
just bonus action shape water to put that out.
okay, before you take 1 point of damage from the facial burn
All right.
before you manage to put it out.
Oh my god, he's on fire.
Just hang
Okay.
some marshmallows over his beard.
Once again, the tree is swinging, but this time not at Cryos. Buddy, what is your AC?
17.
Oh, okay. Well, whoosh, the limb goes flailing over your head and misses you. So
It's okay, I'm a small guy.
this tree sucks. Cryos, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a 25 to hit.
Did you crit?
Yeah.
Oh, he damn sure did.
A crit. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Okay, so that'd be double damage or whatever you do.
Oh,
It's
That
10.
tree might as well have been prone.
that hurt.
So what's the damage?
10. It did because I rolled a 25. It rolled 4d6 plus 3.
Okay, so it's doing the crit damage for. All right.
10 crit. Yeah. 8 damage. Or yeah, 10 crit.
Yep.
La, 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 la.
Got it. Okay. And back at the top. Rolled. Looking very, very sad. Buddy guy, you are up.
Alright, same thing. That's a crit.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Nice and hot today.
I forgot. It's twice the damage.
Yes.
Yep.
4 damage. I am not getting good damage rolls out of a D8.
We've all rolled at least one crit, and every time the number has been awful.
Oh, I see. You're rolling 2 8s.
Yep.
Is
the
that
damage.
what you're supposed to do?
I usually just roll once and double it, but if you guys want to do that, that's fine.
Okay. I forgot that's how you do it.
Well, we'll just continue going that way.
That works. Take that, you fiend.
Math is hard. And let's see, Dan. You're up.
Yeah.
Patting out your beard.
Yeah. Let's see if I light myself on fire again. 19.
There we go. 19. Okay. Definitely.
Why did that roll twice? Oh, for some reason, it's treating my 19s as a critical. So that would have only been 2 damage. Oh, I know why. Oh, fuck. It's my, I have a fighter on in a different game. That might be it.
Ah,
Hold on. How do I fix that? Someone probably watching this like, it's right there, you asshole. I know how to do math.
Do.
damn, this tree sucks. Can't hit anybody. Yeah, Krause, you're up again. I have to fire these dice.
I think it's time to switch. Or
I've switched twice.
13 for a hit.
13 is a hit, yes.
12 damage.
Well, okay. Back to the top. Rolling fire damage.
I feel really bad for this tree. Like, should we let him get one?
It is really, really on fire now. Limbs are actually flailing around a little bit as the fire streak top of the tree. You can definitely hear hissing, popping, and cracking. Guy, you're up.
Time to make some s'mores. Let's see here. Ooh, 10. That doesn't hit.
That is a yes. Dan, you're up again.
The fire will grow until the tree is consumed. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me just a minute here.
Okay.
I've just been handed some late breaking information. I'm under a tornado watch.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Anyway, about this tree. I was nope, that don't hit.
Oh, so you missed? Whiffed? Okay.
If I missed.
Okay,
Whipped it back.
okay, Tree. I have a feeling this is your last attempt. Ooh. He got a hit of trials.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. Easy. Moving around did some good. Hi. Nasty.
I do have a reaction.
What's the reaction?
Stone's Endurance reduces damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 2 once per short rest.
Probably a good thing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that the tree branch slams into you. Fortunately, it was not on fire. You took 11 points of
Doom.
Damn.
yeah, it's a good stout limb.
My ribs! Ah!
Okay, so back to the top. Let me roll the fire damage. Good. Fire is definitely our tree. Buddy guy, you are up.
All right. 18.
That's a hit.
Okay. All right, 6 damage.
Uh,
I can't believe this guy is still going.
it is. You can hear weird sounds coming from it. The crackling of fire, the popping, and a keening.
I
Damn.
mimic the sound.
Best I could come up with. Dan, you're up.
I'm not a mockingbird.
Hell yeah, 17.
That's a hit.
Yep. 9
was it?
damage.
Okay, the tree totally engulfed in fire. The limbs are thrashing around, and then suddenly they just fall limp, and the tree keening sound disappears, happening, crackling. Normal fire sounds continue. Combat is done.
I fall over and I'm like, help! I can't get up.
Makes you look at trees a bit different. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
It took
Man,
a
you
lot
got
of
hit
me.
with 11. Yeah.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the stone's endurance, I would have died. 100%.
Oh, shit.
100%.
Oh yeah. Well, you're in luck because I have nothing to heal you with.
Fuck.
Well, this is the end, boys. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, we were lumberjacks for a minute.
All of a sudden, a mosquito comes by and I die.
Oh,
Fucking ant farts on you.
that ain't good.
Well,
That's actually phenomenally fucking awful. What time is that supposed to hit us?
Okay.
I-
Okay, although he wasn't included in combat, player that Zero is played is still here. He is a cleric. Has some healing upon you and gives you 2 extra hit points.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I won't do that very often because I don't like NPCing people's player characters, but I thought it was warranted this time around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you could have just made me go through with 1 HP. I mean,
Okay.
We could have taken an extra hour for you to short rest it up.
Yeah, I think
So you have lots of light right now and lots of heat too for the burning tree. What are you guys doing right now? It's still very dark.
I'm going back to bed, man.
should we try and rest again? At least, like, a short one?
Can I do like a insight check to see if that's if I'm thinking after the attack it's a good idea to go back to sleep, or
Sure.
let's see here. That'd be 15.
Okay. Yeah. Still hear creepy, oddly weird sounds beyond the very bright lit camp that's right at now. Nothing's approaching.
I'd be
feel-
fucking
Okay.
terrified too, bro. You see the battle we just had with that tree?
Did you see what they did to Steve? They fucking set him on fire.
That's the first time I've used a tree like that.
How about a nature check to see if like if it was like some type of like corruption or magic that was in use, or
on
trying
the
to
on the burning tree.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
We're in the fucking trees.
It's just not. I mean, it's not like the normal kind of trees. Well, this is the kind of normal kind of trees because I rolled a 9.
I'm Draxton and I speak
It's
for the
toothpicks.
trees.
Say again. What did you roll?
9.
9. Okay. Upon investigation on the parts of the tree that are not currently burning, which is he's like 90% fire, you do notice that the sap oozing out of some of these wounds.
Gross.
Ooh, I collect samples
Okay.
with my empty vials.
Alrighty.
Hey, could I stab another tree beside me just to make sure it's not alive?
Okay, sure.
Roll initiative.
Initiative, yeah, right? Or
No, there's no need for initiative yet. Go ahead and stab the tree.
alright, I'm stabbing the tree. Stabby stab.
Okay, you see the thunk. It feels like just like a regular tree. There's no reaction for.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you. His brother was a jerk.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just burn down the whole forest.
And I'm going to share this with you because it's my mistake, but tree actually had a hit bonus. So
Oh, fuck.
it,
Yeah, I was
that,
definitely dead.
you were probably dead, but yeah, I missed the hit bonus. So campground, your camp seems to be rather safe. Torches are getting rather low. Change.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
We'll,
I saw my light spell.
well, see, that lasts for an hour, I believe. Yeah, it does.
I can lose my eyes, my arms. And I'll fight with my feet. I can't fight if I'm dead.
Well, let's reset all of our traps and try and finish this rest then.
Okay.
Hopefully, it's uneventful.
Alrighty. Taps have been that tree is still burning nicely. The torches and the lights have been back up. Next hour has passed uneventfully.
Was it a short rest? Yeah.
Yes, definitely short rest.
Huge.
Short rest. I reset my HP, right? I forgot to do that. But
Not after a short rest. You gain some,
okay.
not a full.
I'm only missing 1 HP. I think I'll hold off on
It
wasting
doesn't
it.
tell me what dice to roll though. It says
Oh,
automatic.
it's your hit dice. Care. Oops.
1d10. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 9.
That's
Hell
not
yeah.
bad.
That's max health.
That's great. For those watching, I have 2 experienced players there. If some of the rules seem to be a little bit lax, that's on purpose. Okay, so the next hour passes, starting to be twilight, dusk. Dawn. Put it this way: dawn is approaching.
Well, we can make it.
Are we
Who
waking
is
up?
Dawn and what does he bring?
He brings the sun.
Why has he stolen the sun?
Because he's a dick. Pleasure.
I like the whole Drax personality for this guy. Suits him.
After a long rest, we can change out spells, right?
Yeah, on a long rest you're able to.
Let's turn off the sky's health or the sky's self. I don't think I'll need that.
Okay, beyond your circle of fire, a green glowing float towards your.
Oh shit!
Does everybody else see it or only him? Okay.
Only the person that's currently awake.
Okay.
It might be. Sorry, names. Krynos on that, right?
Yeah, if
It might be Krynos doing the watch
Okay,
at
so
this point.
Kronos.
All right. Thorough perception. Yeah.
Sure. What are you trying to perceive other
Trying to see if I can see anything inside the light.
Oh, okay. Your rope.
Where's my perception? That's a 7.
7. Okay, well, it definitely seems to be spheroid. Probably about is of a basketball.
Oh.
There is different glowing, flickering lights of greenish hue in it, but that's all you can tell.
There you go. There you go. Poke Dan with the stick and be like, "Wake up, bro! There's something out there."
And you're being poked with a stick.
I'm assuming I spot it right away.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
evident. It's everything else is brightly fire colored, and this green thing is coming.
Can I let's see. Trying to figure out what kind of role that'd be. I'll always tell you. Can I try and identify what this is? I was
I'll give you an arcane roll.
all
Canna
right.
canna roll.
Arcana. That's my favy.
I gotta cast some Arcana right now while you're doing that.
13.
Okay, you know exactly what that is. That is a will-o-wisp.
I knew it.
And you know
I
it's
knew it.
nothing to it's nothing to fuck with. So I'm gonna get some ice. Guys, mute my mic so but you can talk amongst yourselves. What you'd like to do next?
Sure.
Oh, so sorry. I'm with that tornado watch on the way. I'm trying to keep an eye on shit.
No worries. I'm just trying to figure out what next spell I should use. I'm not sure.
Dan, feel free to look up Willow creature.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll look it up in just a second here. Man, I hate this shit. Now I gotta be looking out my window every few minutes. This bullshit.
Hold on.
Anti-M.
Ugh. I mean, historically, Grand Forks really doesn't get that kind of weather.
Hey, you don't
But
have to tell me, Patrick. I'm an Okie. Believe me,
Yeah.
very experienced in it.
yeah, you know all about that shit.
Yep.
I've done my time standing out in the front yard before. I feel it.
Yeah, Hurricane is the same thing, right? You just like watch it when the skies turning like a mean fucking black.
What's bad is when it turns green too. So,
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
there's so much
hail.
fucking the terrain. Yeah.
My city's too like hilly and like valley like, so like if a tornado was to touch down, it'd end up tipping itself over. Unless it was like a massive one, but like, but
Okay,
So I would I guess know everything about this then, right?
pretty much.
I don't want to give anything away in the meta sense here.
Your teachers stress different forms of magical type creatures, and this is one of them that was included in your studies.
So you really don't want to piss this thing off. It'll suck the life right out of you. It'll go right through you like you're not even there. Any type of special damage, forget about it. It's immune to, or well, not immune, but it's resistant to just about everything.
would I know anything as like a veteran? Like, would my character know some stuff?
Like a soldier type veteran. Is that what you're?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
And I state this as a former grunt in the United States Marine Corps. Your officers don't take
Good to know it's like that in D&D as well.
That's fine. I'll pass along everything I know to these guys if they don't
Could
know it.
I get an idea of that tree sap that I got? Like, see if there's any kind of correlation between that and this wisp.
Well, the tree sap that you have collected file is coagulating. It's not glowing green like the spit.
Okay. Are there any like properties about it that I should that I can glean from an investigation?
Hit and roll.
Blam, 23.
Coagulating like blood.
Oh,
Rough.
okay. I collected blood. All right, maybe we should I don't know, not greet this thing. Maybe we should greet. I don't know. What
Yeah.
do you think?
It is 20 feet away and moving slowly towards the torches, the
All right.
tree barn, and all that.
If we just kind of become part of the terrain, just don't move and hopefully it goes away on its own. But stay ready in case it does attack us.
I go into stealth.
A will-o'-the-wisp can phase right through you. It just treats your body like difficult terrain.
So you guys are trying to hide, conceal yourself.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I want to do that. Definitely. Stealth.
Yeah, so that one guy's doing stealth roll. Make your stealth roll.
17.
Okay. Technically stealth. You found a convenient boulder to hide behind.
I'll do a stealth roll too.
Okay.
Yeah, what the heck? We'll all do it.
I got an 8.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, I did even worse. I got a 6.
It's fine. We'll face it together. We die like brothers.
Man, against a light bulb.
What? Yo,
What's-
anybody got a
oh, there-
magic
okay.
jar?
Okay, your dexterity is 17. You got a +1. And you rolled a what? 8?
Yeah.
Fortunately, you get the feeling that you're behind are not effective cover. Dan?
I am tree.
I'll quickly cast false life on.
Hold on. Dan,
Okay. Yeah.
what did you roll?
A 6.
Okay.
I did even worse.
Yeah, you know for certain that your voice of cover is not going to cut. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So Dan, you feel very confident. Not Dan. Guy, you feel very confident that. And surprisingly, Dan, you feel safe for some reason. Cryos thing is so it's 15 feet away from the perimeter now, and it does seem to be arrowing toward. Still moving rather slow, but
Why does Forrest hate you so much, man?
Can we like trap this thing in a fucking jar for God's sake or something? Like, do we have a jar here? Does that work? Or we just put it in a jar?
Oh, you mean an evil containment wave jar?
Yeah, right.
This is not Dragon Ball Z.
I'm just gonna back up.
Back up to the other edge of the perimeter.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna back away from it.
Alrighty.
Just don't threaten it.
Okay, Buddy and Guy, uh, relatively safe. The Will-O-Wisp is now within 5 feet of the perimeter and
Uh,
proceed through the perimeter and enter your campsite.
Hey,
You better back the fuck up before this turns into baseball, you little fucking green
oh my
thing.
god! Don't curse at the thing.
oh,
It's like
you're not
incorporeal or something.
Oh,
you're not
boy.
telling me happy fun ball.
Okay, it is within your campsite. It is still a good a distance from Cryos is about 15 feet.
So what?
So at this point, I would be calling those.
Okay.
Oh man, I was hoping we weren't gonna have to do that.
Yeah, same.
Oh boy.
let me get the whispers.
I got a 17 for my initiative. Words.
Got a 15.
Kraus, you said what?
17.
Buddy?
12.
Okay. So as far as combat goes, it Cryos by Dan, followed by Buddy and
You just call my character Draxon.
Braxton.
By the
Okay.
way.
Oh man. Hmm.
Okay. So Braxton first. What like to do?
Um. Hmm. Uh. Oh, I have to fight this thing, right? Yeah.
Clearly, you can and movement. Lots of
Yeah, we
things
can
you
book it.
can. Yeah, there's lots of things you can do, of course.
They're just gonna move to the side. I'm just gonna move over to the.
Okay, so you can move up to your maximum movement. Avoid.
Gonna move like 20 feet to my left.
All right. Cool. Still staying within the perimeter, yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Dan, you.
Does it look like this thing is like moving with hostile intent?
It is definitely moving to Draxon. Definitely spotted him. Has decided that he is breathless.
All right. That's all I need to know. Let's see. Might be able to do something innovative. Oh, damn, I can't do that. Never mind. I had a great use for shape water, but it's not going to work. So, firebolt it is.
Okay. AC.
Well, that ain't going to hit. It's a 12.
Okay, your firebolt
Oh my goodness.
whizzes right by the wisp. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. I'm
Scream
well,
and
yeah,
run.
how far away am I from this thing?
Yeah, I think
How
we
far
should.
I think you were like 12 feet away from it. Buddy. Unless
Oh, poop.
Dan wants to expand movement.
Uh, I wouldn't mind backing up at least about 10 feet.
Okay, so that would take you to the
Just
edge of the
patient.
perimeter.
Yeah.
Just all in offhand, which cardinal direction?
I'll just go 10 feet north.
North, okay.
Yeah.
Takes you to the edge.
All right. That's it.
Okay, buddy.
Ugh. All right. I'm still stealth, so I would get like a stealth advantage attack.
whatever
If I were
your
to attack.
character.
Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do the catapult spell using what do I have?
Remind me exactly what catapult. How it functions.
Yep, catapult functions. Yep. Choose an object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that is being worn or carried. The object flies into a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts a solid surface or yeah. If it would strike a creature, the creature must take a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. And the object strikes something, the object and when it strikes, each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so for context on this, creature is not an object. Agreed?
I'm not throwing a creature.
Okay, just want to be clear. All right, proceed.
No, I'm a small guy. I find I don't know, just a acorn or a pebble, something like I could just yeet.
Oh,
There's plenty.
remember, I have an oil flask set up around the camp.
Oh, are you near me?
Huh? What?
Are you near me? Or
No,
I could,
Actually, he has them set up around the campsite, around the perimeter.
yeah.
Okay.
Remember, I set up a bunch of oil flasks around the camp. It's like firebolt one.
If I can use that, then that would be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any additional damage? Cast. Bam. It does 3d8 bludgeoning damage. I'm going to do that here. Yep.
If you're trying to strike the creature, that's
right. Oh, it's a spell. It just happens.
Okay.
I forgot. It's 3d8. That is a total of. Hold on. There's a +2 there for some reason. That's a total of 6.
Okay.
And it stops in its tracks if it does any.
Okay. The object strikes the wisp. There's a blinding flash, and the wisp is still there. It does not appear to be stout.
Oh, cool. All right. Since he is, how far away is it from me currently?
8 feet.
All right. I'm gonna back up a little out of the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure.
So you'll be moving.
Like, I don't know, 15, 20 feet.
Yeah, you'll be
backwards.
moving west, and that puts you right at the edge.
Okay.
Anything further, you'll be outside.
Would I be able to go back into stealth? Or no, that's another action. Never mind.
That's another. Yeah, you done your attack and then done your move.
All right, cool.
Bonus action or
Nah.
okay. This time. Guess who he's attacked? We're moving toward.
Oh, fuck off.
The wisp has changed course. He is now moving your direction. Still. So doesn't quite get there yet. So back up to the top of the initiative row, Dragon. Draxon.
Can Wisp possess stuff? By the way, that's
What-
a question I had.
That?
Like, is a Wisp able to like possess an object?
Possess?
Yeah.
You don't have any real. And Dan hasn't really cared any.
Oh, I thought I did that while the wisp was on the way. Is he able to like yell a question at me during combat, or?
Yes, he can do that. You communicate without.
Yeah, I'm just yelling. I was like, "Can this thing possess shit?"
It cannot.
Good to know. All right, let's get it. It's a 15 to hit.
Unfortunately, that's a miss.
But I have graze on the greatsword. If your attack roll with a greatsword misses the creature, you deal damage to it equal to the ability modifier fire used to make the attack.
Oh, that's nice.
The
Okay.
dis damage is the same type. Yeah, that's the greatsword.
Okay.
So I missed, but like the wind comes off the sword basically. And it's like 14 damage.
Equal to your, no, that'd be equal to your modifier. So that'd be 3 damage.
It says the damage is the same type dealt by the greatsword.
Yes, it'd be a slashing damage, but
Yeah.
damage itself would be modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have a
So
plus
my
3 to
mon-
strength.
So,
wait,
oh,
my
your
modifier.
attack modifier.
Where would I find that?
Next to your strength.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I have
that's where-
16.
So you
Yeah, where it says plus
so
3.
it says plus.
Yeah,
That's your
Okay.
modifier.
I hit that.
No, no,
Uh,
no, no.
No,
You've,
no.
you've already made your attack. So what we're doing is trying to determine the damage from Ray's attack. In this case,
Okay.
it's-
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That works.
so
okay.
if you miss, you're always guaranteed to do at least 3 points of damage
Yes,
or whatever.
yes, that's a pretty great, by the way.
That's
Right.
really fucking good.
Okay, so you didn't strike the wisp head on, but it visibly moved from. There was a flash. Not looking very good. Let's see, it is Dan's turn, and unless
You already watched me miss?
unless Traction wanted to move or something. Well, he had to move somewhat. Never mind.
Yeah.
Dan,
Come on. 17. Oof.
what were you trying to hit it with? Firebolt?
Just firebolt.
Yep.
The same. The firebolt is my attack right now,
Yeah, you
basically.
got little firebolts just dashing out into the middle of the forest.
Shoot one.
Anything else you'd like to do, Dan?
Nope, that's just gonna miss and then pretend I didn't.
Buddy, you're up.
Trying to think here. Who is the wisp targeting currently?
You?
It was moving towards you.
All right,
It
time
has-
to cast.
It has been attacked twice, though. So, but still coming towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely cast false life on myself.
And what does that do?
Temporary hit points. 2d4 plus 4 temp hit points.
Okay, cool. Action.
Hold on. 2d4 plus, what is it? 4. I gotta roll it. Bam. That is 10 extra hit points at a max of, well, 10, 20, like 20 in
Okay.
total.
Excellent. Okay, what is your AC?
My AC is 17.
Ooh, the whisk flies over your left shoulder, narrowly. Feel acids of it, yeah, as it goes by, and your feathers stand out a little bit as static electricity barely missed you.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Jackson, we are back up to the top.
All right. I'm just gonna whack the thing again. Fuck it.
Okay, so you'll have to expend movement past Buddy.
Okay. I'll expend that movement then. It's an 18 for hit.
That's still a miss, but you still get your grazing of the 3
Yeah.
damage. The wisp, another blinding flash of light. It is bobbing. Dan, you're up.
Well, I hope this works. Please hit. I even
Pretty
changed my
dope.
dice.
Again,
Yeah, baby. That's a 19.
that is a hit.
Oh yeah.
You. Four damage.
The light flashes.
Thank you.
Oh hell yeah.
Actually, in your little victory dance, you notice off the distance
In which direction?
in the direction. Let's see. That way, so that would be east, south, and west.
Oh, I got you.
I'll be getting out my extra long sword. Just give me a second. That'll make sense if you look at the side shot.
Yeah.
I've never seen that gift before.
Fuck. Okay, combat is done. Out.
That was scary. Woo.
I laid an egg just then.
Like Dan shit his pants over there.
My monster's not making very good rolls tonight.
You might.
And I
That
was-
thing was just. Sorry.
I was paying attention to see if he had any good hit bonuses. Not. It does.
It was just coming up to check us out. I just wanted to see what was up. We just,
What was that? What was this?
I was like, what's up? And we were just like, nah, fuck you.
I mean, I'll tell you this right now. If that thing doesn't 0 points, it instantly
Okay.
kill you.
So combat is over. Anyone get damaged on that?
No, I'm good.
I can think the Will-O-Wisp was.
Can't hear you.
And sorry.
Did
Did your
Did
sound
he-
just get cut?
is he muted?
Who are you talking to?
Who?
Talking to
I
me?
think your sound was-
You
There's
guys,
getting a little bit
can
of
you,
lag.
can you guys can hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
That's that storm coming in.
Yeah, it could be affecting Patrick.
I'm just gonna tell them to rejoin. Hello? Can you hear us?
I have to restart it.
Discord on the phone.
Get that sound thing again.
I just tried to rejoin and it didn't work. Bear with me just a minute. I suppose we could.
He's cutting out.
Hey, guys, take a little slight pause while he.
Discord's been fucking up a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since they been trying to put it on consoles, there's been problems. I got a lot more.
Console.
Yeah, I might have to reboot.
Okay.
Give me just a sec. Let me. I'll be back.
So we'll take a slight break.
Huh.
Patrick has.
Having a good time. I totally forgot my character's voice. I think I was messing it up a little bit.
Is it okay if I speak now?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, no, Discord's been messing up for me today as well. It just like does not like streaming at all. If I try to stream anything, even something simple, it just dies.
It's something with their
So I have
servers.
to, yeah, so I have to task manager close it, like fully make sure it is shut down and then restart it, and then it works.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Really enjoying this campaign though so far.
Oh, good.
I'm
Glad to-
really imaginative,
Yeah,
and like this
definitely.
whole world to me just seems like kind of like apocalyptic almost. I
yeah,
like it.
yeah. This particular town and setting, that's a good description.
Yeah.
And I've been enjoying being just a comedian in side chat. Hope that's not too distracting.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's fine.
perfectly fine. That's exactly what it's there for. Like I said,
Honestly,
I meant to have it open earlier. So
yeah. Do you hear us, Dan, the Magic Man?
We can't hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I got you.
There we
Oh
go.
man, don't play with me like that.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
It took a moment.
Okay, we're we're back at it. Dawn is rapidly approaching, and there does seem to be a bit of a forest fire off in the distance.
Man's rogue bolt lit the whole place on fire.
Oh man, that's I wasn't even thinking about that. Let's just throw fire randomly in the forest. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
By the way, what's the range on the firebolt?
On Firebolt, you know what? That is an important and good-looking question. Let's find out. 120 feet.
Okay,
So it could have gone well beyond the bound of our campground.
Yeah, it's beyond the bounds of your campground, but it is closer than what you.
Cool. If anyone asks, I don't know Firebolt.
Maybe we should move camp before we all burn to death in our sleep.
Yeah, let's pack up.
There is enough daylight for you to easily see. You can tell the difference between colors and shapes. Not really bright, but enough for you. Exactly.
Come on, boys. Early bird gets the worm. Let's get going.
Especially for any dark sight user as you move. Yes, move south, moving a little bit away from the fire that's starting. But your dark sight should work as long as you don't look towards.
I love that gift, Dan. Is that from Critical Role?
No, that's mentioned funny. That's Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. We're packed up. We've gotten the fuck out.
Okay, so you're leaving your campsite. Pack up your torches, extinguish them, or
I would imagine that we would have had at least time to pack everything up, right?
yes,
I know.
there's enough time for
Yeah.
that. The tree is still burning, and fire is.
About to turn
Yeah,
into
this
Canada
tree's been burning for a while.
Well, he's a big tree.
You keep
Jeez.
taking
He
all the
is
fuck
a
at the world
big tree.
About to be Canada Simulator over here. Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh god, that's awful.
Okay,
All right.
so moving out.
We're out.
Sorry, I'm just reading my spells.
Up a little bit. Okay, as you proceed down the road, beginnings of graveyard might be.
Oh, I forgot about the crypt. Ah.
Gotta go to that crypt.
I thought I had an image showing surrounding area look like. Sadly. Okay, so you proceed forward toward graveyard strip and change. That one. It,
That Gray's ability was just because it told me to pick some mastered weapons. So that was the ability. Just
pretty handy.
Yeah, holy crap.
Okay, so there's enough light for you, all of this. Trees have been on the edges. Site appears to be little towers.
Yep.
On the four corners, and grave sites scattered throughout here. Middle, rather raggedy. I think maybe the crypt that.
Okay.
oh, okay.
Since you're coming down the south, you're actually moving south on the north side of. Sorry,
Alright, so we're coming in through those big
big doors.
doors up
Big
there.
doors right here. Yeah, but I can't get my mouth working correctly. But yes,
Go ahead.
your north side
So
of
we're
the
just-
the graveyard. You're coming down through the south, so big doors. Which are gates actually? They're metal gates, not actually.
if we're sorry, if we're not moving, if we're just moving right now, I'll be right back. Just gotta
Okay.
go do something.
Yep. We'll pause before.
I'll hear you guys, so just keep going.
So how would you guys like to approach it?
Well,
I can stealth it out and take a look.
I'll get in there. Let's see. Can wait, we've just opened the door, right? We haven't actually gone in yet.
As far as I know, not open. We have not approached it.
All right,
Outskirts.
let's scope this door out before we go screwing with it.
I can't even. So you're wanting to approach the gate?
Yeah.
I think we.
Huh? Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, you want me to scope it out, or there's nothing like, yeah. I think we just take a look.
I
Does
mean,
it have a big keyhole?
Okay. So you
check it
moved.
out.
So you're moving through the tree area. The trees very old, gnarly look, spooky. But it doesn't appear like any of them happen to be moving. Yes,
Hey, fuck with that.
you managed to make it to the gates. There is a rusty old chain that appears to be on the gates. However, the gates does not appear locked. Chain looks like it had been broken long before.
I'm
Oh. Perception check, please.
there she is.
Back. I'll hit one.
Oh yeah, 22. Thank you.
1, 2.
I got a 5.
Okay. 5, you don't know the name, buddy?
21.
Okay, 21 and 25. You see human footprints. Gate.
In which direction?
Through the gate. And like just go inside
Oh, okay. Could I make an Arcana check to see if these gates have any magic on them?
Sure.
Huge. Let's see if I'm gonna pay for that last good roll.
Ooch.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I rolled a 14.
14. You get a vague impression something. Not exactly sure what it is.
How tall are the walls?
Walls are probably about 6.
Maybe
Oh,
let's
great,
go
I'm
over
ducking.
the wall. Like shit. Oh wait, no shit. You're a Goliath. You're probably taller than the wall.
Hey, I'm taller than the wall. I'm 7
You've
feet.
been
Yeah,
walking by.
you can easily see over the wall, so you see all this around here. You don't see any shapes moving, but several of the graves appear to be desecrated. You can't quite readily tell from this.
I'm gonna relay what I see to everybody. Relay. Hold on. Relay. Oh, yeah, that word.
Okay.
Said that right.
Are
Oh.
there
Or he relayed exactly what I just said.
non-desecrated graves?
Braxton, give me another.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I have a grappling hook. I can go up there.
It's a 2.
Two.
That was a
You really can't tell. The ones that you're calling desecrated are very obvious around up and around them. But as far as the others, you lightly tell.
Okay.
let's go over the wall and start screwing with the gate.
I
Yeah.
just like throw them over the wall.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope. Don't touch me. I'm
Don't touch
telling
it.
you what.
Don't touch it.
No touchy.
Okay, so Braxton is offering to give you upsies over the walls.
I
Yeah, who
have
wants
a grappling
upsies?
hook. I'll just use that. Hey, don't touch the feathers, all right?
Upsie.
Dan, do you want a gentle toss over?
It'll be a 6-foot drop, so you can ignore.
Well, I mean, my character is a little over 6 foot, so it's not that big a deal.
Oh yeah, you'll have no problem. Buddy might have a slight problem, but yeah, how it goes.
Well, here, hand me over first, and then I'll help him down. And then
Alright.
you're Goliath. You could just step over the wall.
Yeah, I'm just like climbing over after.
Whoop.
Hey guys.
Okay, so to everybody makes it safely over the wall. You're now inside the old graveyard itself.
Who needs doors, am I right?
Doors, primitive.
The air is very chilly.
Walls, pretending.
Oh no.
At Dan's Mages colleges, they don't have doors; they have portals.
Hear a voice behind you from Hero's character. Says, I sense death. And then he shuts down.
Well, that's encouraging.
Just take out my sword.
Remember his character. That's where he.
Fucking sword just clanks against the ground like a giant sack of like steel. Just bonk.
Okay, so think.
What?
Made a noise.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Very cold winds he's coming from. Carries a stench.
I mean, we can draw whatever it is out, or we can try and avoid it, but we'll probably have to fight it anyways.
God damn it! I can't refute that.
Sound strategy.
I have no good argument against that.
It's up to the group.
Can I prepare some
So you just want to walk in the middle of the courtyard and just
Okay.
yell, "I'm a calling you out!"
Okay, I'm ready.
But yeah, I would just walk up and just start beating the fuck out of my sword, just bong bong.
What are you beating?
I'm just like knocking on my sword, making a
Oh,
giant steel sound.
just making more noise. Okay. Let's see here. There it is.
It's bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him.
I die.
Eyes of death.
Rock
Okay.
ball.
Draxon, one arrow whizzes by your ear, does not hit you. Another arrow whizzes by your ear. Another arrow whizzes by your side, and ooh, AC is what?
18.
18. Ooh, and they get. Yes, that's a hit.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. You take 8 points of damage from arrow embedded in.
Hit.
Ah.
That's not bad. 1 out of 4.
Yeah.
No, that
But
was
it
me
turns you into
screaming in
pincushion.
pain.
Oh, okay,
Ah.
gotcha. Everybody, roll initiative, please. Kelly.
That is an 8.
There it is.
Ooh.
Where's my? Oh, I got a 7.
Buddy.
22.
My goodness. Okay. Eh,
These are skeletons?
Jackson, roll me a d6.
Alrighty. These. I got a 6.
Roll again.
Got a 5.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, good. All right, so initiative order is Buddy, Skeleton, and Braxton.
How many?
Alrighty. 4.
Oh my god.
4 skellies.
We're in for it now, lads.
Yeah. Where are they in relation to us at the moment?
They're definitely towards the south. Let me anticipate. Oh, there it is. They're off of this direction. I'm assuming you
I
guys
can see your mouse pointer.
see my mouth.
No.
Okay, so as far as the map is concerned, they would be to the right of the area. I'm assuming you guys came over the same side as they are on from the wall. So I have you to the right of the gates.
Okay.
Righty?
And they are how far away?
Oh. Check. They're about 100 feet away.
100 feet.
100 feet.
And they can see us. Jeez.
Skeletons. They can
Uh,
see. They got no eyes. They can see all.
Yeah, they're pretty far away. Can I take an action to stealth?
Where would you like to stealth to? Get some
Uh,
bushes. Get the tombstones. Got some open
shrubbery.
graves.
Yeah, I'd like to stay away from the open graves. Maybe not even near the
Okay.
closed ones either. Just bushes.
Make a stealth roll.
I'm gonna use my Kinku trait to double my bonuses for stealth. Not double, but do a advantage. Stealth is 4. Advantage on. It didn't work for some reason. All right,
Just roll it
let me
again.
do it. Oh,
Ah.
fire!
Oh.
Hey guys, I'm totally stealth. Check me out.
So what you got? A 5 on the die plus what?
I rolled a 4. Sorry, I rolled a 4 and a. Hold on. Damn it! I forgot the last one. What was my last roll?
Last roll shows be a 1.
Yeah, we'll just go with that.
Okay.
Crit fail.
Yeah,
Even with advantage.
you're a stealthy AF.
Hell yeah! Go for it, guys. I use my bonus action to call upon the magic stone cantrip, and I can touch up I'm gonna get 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic.
Okay, so
And
okay, yep. Go stealth. Pass the stone. Will not be able to toss them.
correct. But I just like picking them up with my mouth, my beak.
Right.
This is my nest material. Ah!
Okay, so let's see.
All going to plan.
Okay, so what is your AC?
17.
Arrow goes whizzing by you. Thuds into.
Well, oh god, maybe I'm
yeah.
not so stealth.
And you're up.
All right. I'm I'll target the closest one, I suppose, and
Remember, they're 100 feet away.
well, I've got a range of 120, so that'll work.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
That is a crit, baby.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Wonderful.
All right.
Cheers, Smokey.
Just for
Whack.
just for ease of use, you're making skeleton 1.
Yeah, that's
Remember, it's
73. That's 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
10 whole damage.
Okay. There is a clatter of bones, and knocked off one of its arms. It appears that it will no longer be able to shoot.
Yes.
Although
It wasn't a total failure.
Although
Then.
it still appears to be animated.
All right.
That's right. You answer to the man.
I guess let me look at this map one more time here. You know what? I'm still in range. I'll stay where I'm at. That'll be my turn.
Skilly 0. Okay.
Oh,
Never mind.
look at that.
Proceed.
Huh?
That would be
Yeah.
What is she? Shit. Dan, what's your AC?
15.
Okay. 5 points of damage.
5? Oh,
5.
that sucks. I am in fucking trouble.
Draxon, you're up.
All right. I can just use one of my bonus actions before I attack, right? Or can I only?
Yeah, you can use
that?
it in any order that you want to do. You can bonus move,
All right.
attack, whatever.
I'm going to use my second win. You can draw upon a limited well of physical and mental stamina and regain 1d10 plus 1 HP.
Okay.
Nice.
1d10.
Oh, that hurts.
I gain 2. It's still good.
Gain 2. Okay. Any other action you want to? You don't have any ranged attack, correct?
No.
Well, you would have to expend movement probably beyond your maximum to get what striking did. Even with the
Can
grace.
am I able to move behind an object in front of me?
Yes, there's tombstones, there's open graves.
Did I crouch behind a tombstone?
Yes,
Or try to?
that'll offer some yes.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's a big goddamn tombstone.
Hey, buddy, another arrow flies by your head.
Nope.
Dan, likewise, another arrow flies by your head. We are back up to the top of the initiative order. Buddy, you're up.
Can I close in the gap with the skeletons so
What?
I can like throw this
What's your maximum?
30?
Yeah, okay, you can cut it down to.
All right. I wish to eat one of my magic stones. Bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Which one are you throwing at? 1, 2.
One
One is
one that
one has been hurt.
yeah, whoever's still armed.
That would
Yeah,
be
get
2,
it.
3, 4.
Yep, I'll do 2.
Okay.
And I rolled a 22.
That is a hit.
That's 4. Oop. And that'll be 9 damage.
Okay. You did enough damage where
ends.
you've disarmed gems. That's 2 that cannot use their bows. I had to keep that in mind next time around.
'Tis but a scratch.
Yes. Fire. Can't. Can't fire. Dan, you are up.
All right. We're gonna hit him with another firebolt. I'll attack. You know what? I'm gonna go for the first one that I hit, just to
Okay.
try and take him out of the equation.
Okie
That'll be a crit fail.
Ooh,
Everybody, he's done it again.
he set his beard on fire once more.
You know, I hear short beards are in fashion at the Majors College these days.
Since you are more or less prepared for it, you take no damage this time. All right. Skelly can't fire. Draxon, you're up. You'd like
All
to.
right. I have one more heal I can do, so I'm going to do that again.
Okay. Anything else you'd like?
That's an 8 to heal.
Awesome.
Nice.
Is there any cover I can use to move towards them?
Yeah, there
So-
there are other tombstones standing. Maneuver to. Like to.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 20 feet and remain behind another tombstone.
Okay. As you do that, arrows whiz by you, thunking into the ground. You manage to dodge them. Concealment, cover, concealment to cover, concealment.
Nope.
So last two. We're back up to the buddy.
All right, another yeet.
Same
I find my mouse cursor.
one.
No, I just had to find my mouse cursor. Here we go. Oh yeah, 22.
That is definitely a hit. Are you attacking the same one?
Well, he's disarmed, so no, I'm gonna get one with a bow.
Okay.
Literally disarmed though.
7 damage.
7 damage.
These are my plonkin beans.
Math is hard. Okay. Let's see if he's disarmed. He is not disarmed. He definitely has a few ribs missing.
Check.
I will collect 2 more rocks to replace the other ones,
Okay.
and I will try to find acceptable half cover
Okay. So
to expel my movement.
you want to dodge behind a tombstone?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
do that.
Isn't that like full cover for your character though?
For his
That's true.
character, it's definitely a disadvantage for arrows to hit you behind that when there are tombstones and you are.
Oh, you're gonna give Red Shirt ideas for later, though. He's gonna be like giant steps on you or something like that.
Let's see, Cyclops.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen David and Goliath? But this time Goliath is a bird.
Okay, so Skelly 1 cannot fire. Dan, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, Skeleton 1 does start moving towards everyone.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for him again.
Okay.
Oh, that was a dagger. That's not my firebolt. There's my firebolt. All right. Man, fuck you. That's another crit fail.
Oh my god.
That's my turn, I
Don't-
guess. Fuck.
Just use real dice.
And hope to God that it's not mine.
I mean, okay, you can really basically you don't have a beard right now. Let's see if you manage to hurt yourself. Nope, no damage.
You know, it's a good thing that I did because yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a shave.
Okay, Skilly. You cannot fire. Draxon, you are up.
Am I close to anybody that I can attack?
The one skeleton that was moving up. Yes, you can attack that one.
Alright, I'm gonna dash at him and swing my sword.
Okay, make your attack. AC 13.
I got a 9.
Is that with your bonuses and everything?
That's the hit.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's a miss.
But I got the graze, so
Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's 3 points of damage.
Yeah, you cheesed them off a little bit.
Oh, 3 points of damage. You managed to shatter skeleton number 1. It is down.
Oh,
It is not
hell yeah.
moving.
Hell yeah.
tactics, boys, tactics.
Okay.
Greens is so
So,
fucking good.
oh shit. Braxton, your AC is what?
18.
Okay. 2 skeletons are firing at you. They both. That brings us back up to Buddy.
All right, another yeet.
Hee.
23.
That is a hit.
Can I borrow your dice?
You want to attack 1 to 2 that is still firing arrows, or the one that's
Is there anything that's is there any skeletons that's within like melee attacking like distance where they can like come towards me in the next round?
No, not yet. The one that was moving forward just kind of.
I wish to claim all the arms then.
Well, I take it you're attacking one of
And-
them is still firing.
Yes, and
Okay.
that's a 10.
No, he rolled.
I rolled a 22.
Oh, you rolled
Yeah.
22. That's a hit. Okay, you did 10 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3 or number 4?
You had 3 if he has a bow, yeah.
3. Okay. That
Yeah.
skeleton shatters, falls to the ground.
Whoa.
That leaves 2. One that is still armed. Okay.
Don't miss the fireball this time.
Yeah, Dan,
I'm
you're
the
up.
bone collector. Look at me.
Look at me.
I'm
the king.
nervous. All right. Here's open. 3 times the charm. I rolled a 7.
A 7?
hey,
Yeah.
hey, but you're getting better, boss.
You try, and that's all that matters.
So sad. Sorry.
It's only up from here.
Okay, skeleton number. This skeleton cannot fire. Jackson, you are up. You are within striking distance of the one that is still standing. That is armed.
All right, I'm gonna strike it.
Okay, that means you have to expend movement. What I meant, you need to expend movement, and then you can strike.
Yeah, I'm expending that movement. I got a 17 to hit.
Hit. Damage. Skilly, what's here?
13.
Yep, that's Skilly scatters no more. This leaves the one that cannot use.
Just like literally rattling bones right now. He's like, oh fuck, oh
Yeah.
fuck.
So fortunately,
Scary.
skeletons cannot be intimidated. So we're back up to the top of the initiative. Buddy, you're up.
Yeah, I will. I'll expend my movement to greet this one and do a shocking grasp on him.
Okay, so he never moved from where they had their firing line.
Am I close enough?
You won't be able to make it this time.
All right, you go get the rock then. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you instead of moving, you want to throw the rock. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, and that's a dirty 20.
Hit.
Yep. And boom, 8 damage.
Shatters. Combat is over. Skeletons are down.
They got rocked.
I found the perfect gift for that.
Activate. Yes,
Yeah.
that is the perfect one.
I gotta look.
Yeah. You know what? I'm due for some good rolls after that shit.
Just
Okay,
use real dice.
So I have a couple of you that are alongside the crypt where the skeletons were firing from the firing line, and I have Draxon there. Your other 2 are over here behind tombstones, popped over the wall.
Okay. Can we look at the tombstones?
Yeah,
And,
they're
like,
they're old and faded. Writing that may have been on it is very worn. In other words, I haven't written anything about those. So.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure that like nothing comes to life and then thrillers us to death or something behind us.
Yeah,
Michael
you
Jackson's
read off
Thriller.
the names, and it's
I
actually
just walk over and pat Dan on the head. I'm like, there, it's okay.
Okay, so you're moving back to join the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
well, we have quite a bit of this tomb yet to explore.
Oh, you haven't even gotten to the graveyard.
Oh. We got that tower just to our northeast there. Should we go and poke our heads in?
Yeah,
And
sure.
risk dying again? Sure.
Why not?
Okay, so for YouTube guys, any viewers, he's talking about this tower over here, top right. Okay, so as you approach that tower, there appears to be like a door that's relatively solid. The tower is made out of stone. It raises up roughly 60 there. It's rather tall.
Can I
About
check the door for trap?
about let's say roughly 10 to 15 wide, 15 feet at the base, narrower as it goes. Yes, you can check the door.
All right, I'm just gonna check and see if it's trapped or something.
Okay, make your rolls.
Boom. That is 17.
17. You detect no obvious.
Okay.
The door appears to be very heavy wood, oak or something like that, with iron bands on it where the hinges are and cross. The iron bands appear to be very rusty. Keyhole set in the door, and there is of course a big metal ring. Once it's locked, if it's locked.
I go over to Dan and man. I'm like, do you wanna try out the doorknob? You can't crit fail that one.
Actually, I would like to try something with the door. We're gonna get out the 10-foot wonder pole here, and I'm gonna give it a little shove.
Okay, Goku.
Okay, the 10-foot pole thuds very solidly on the door, even though it appears to be very very old. It is very very stout.
So it's locked, I suppose.
The door pulls outward.
Ah, well,
You're
okay,
pushing
then
the
I'm
pole
an idiot.
Maybe I should have led with that.
Can I just like walk up and like tug on the door to open it?
Yeah, you can definitely tug on the door, grab the big iron ring, and give it a pull and see if it opens.
Sure.
I could use. I was gonna say I could use Mage Hand to do it at a safe distance.
Can I try and rip the door just off?
Sure, go ahead.
Or I'll roll strength for that?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a straight throw. Yep.
Got 11.
Nope. Unfortunately, the door appears to be solid locked and very solid.
Oh,
Side to
oh,
side.
I can fix that. Let's see. I go back to my spells. All right, I would like
I
to
think I have a
cast.
key.
You know, one of the skeletons probably does have a key, but we're already here.
You do have one
Yeah, but
key,
you-
remember?
Oh yeah,
You're
oh
expending
yeah.
a spell slot.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll just be like, no, Dan. Here, just this key right here. Just use this. It'll make
Alright.
all your dreams come true.
I'll try the key.
Okay, you insert the key. It doesn't fit.
All right. Well, this must be for a different lock. And I guess what I'll do instead, can I cast Shape Water inside the lock and then freeze it to break it?
Style points.
We could blow it up too.
So there's that. There's that.
I also have thieves' kits.
You're not sure if it worked, Dan, but something did happen. Lots of cracklings.
Can I try and like pull this door off again now?
Yeah,
or
you
pull
can,
it open?
you can certainly try that.
I got a 20 for ripping it off the door.
Okay, the
Or
door
Nice.
comes bursting out. The lock breaks. The door is barely hanging on to its edges. Yes, it's open, much like your gift.
Team effort. Team effort.
Inside, you can see what appears to be a staircase going up. There appears to be some items here, some crates. Look rather old. Dusty and cobwebs.
I roll for can I roll for spot hidden?
Certainly.
Is that sleight of hand
That would
or
work.
investigation?
Probably investigation.
Okay.
Roll.
Roger. Oh, I crit 1, so it's a total of 7.
Okay, 7. Okay, you're not exactly what it is, but there is stuff on the of a whitish material and very.
Definite stuff here.
A
Definite.
whitish material. Like dust or
It's kind of like splat,
like what?
like it's splat.
Ew, it's
Oh.
all sticky.
Well, if currently it appears to be dry, but
Is there a sock anywhere nearby that might tell the tale?
no socks.
Scary ectoplasm.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a crusty
definitely.
sock.
I guess a better description of it in various locations throughout the room and including on the boxes and stuff. There are white splatters.
I love that gift.
And while you think about that, I'll be right back.
I love that
While we
gift
think
you
about it.
posted, Chidori, of like the door, then yeah, the tall dude birds.
I'm trying to think what it. You know what? You might be able to figure out what the white shit on the floor is there, buddy.
Me?
I failed that investigation check, or I
Oh,
guess I could roll for that.
Oh, buddy.
Is there a way
Um,
to? I guess you don't have any like identifications. Not really a spell, but a skill or anything.
I got a fucking crowbar. I can open these crates.
Well, it's. I guess we can
Crate.
poke around and see what we can find.
Fuck around
Can
and
I, like-
find it.
So, just to be clear, you're entering the tower?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I mean, we're not
Perception.
gonna find anything outside.
I think we should perceive.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Okay. Everybody's in agreement. Inside.
Yep.
Scene is as I described before. Definitely cobwebby, dusty, white splatters on the floor and on the boxes.
Gross.
Everybody give me a perception check, please.
Here it is.
I got an 18.
18.
Nice.
15.
15, okay?
And 14.
14. Okay. Your chittering sounds above.
Oh, can I get
I had
out of there?
I had a feeling. That was so weird.
This whole
Yeah,
place
just
is about to
back
come
out.
down, isn't it?
Not to come down? No, it sounds like.
Well, I'm saying Dan's or someone's gonna end up blowing this place.
I'm going to back up just a little bit,
Okay.
like on the other side of the door.
So
I'll do the same.
outside the tower? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I am just slightly like I'm on the other end of the door of the threshold.
Okay.
I'm just gonna back up and stand in the doorway and like just stand in front of Dan and Buddy.
Okay. So no other action?
Um,
I'm gonna close the door slowly and be like, we'll just forget that
or the door
happened.
off.
Just leave that there.
Just to be clear, it wasn't really loud. It disturbed.
Yeah. I mean, we'll
Yeah,
Can we blow
eventually
up the
disturb
tower
me.
now?
Hmm?
I was like, can we blow up the tower now?
I'm gonna blow it up. But can we kind of carefully replace that door you just tore off the hinges?
I mean,
You could
you
prop
guys
it.
want to fix it? Go ahead. I mean,
Just prop it up.
Just kind of
sorry
leave
we
it against the other
damaged your
door.
house. We'll just be leaving now.
Sorry about that.
On our way.
And I drop a few handful of ball bearings in the front area where the door is at that we're propping up.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So I'm standing in the doorway that has the missing door. There's ball bearings, and you two are behind me. And I'm gonna
No,
go
I'm expecting you to come back a little bit from that.
okay.
Like move back a little bit.
No,
Unless
I know. Like they would
unless
be
you'd
in
rather
front of
not.
me, like as in like I'm not standing on them, but they're like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so you guys have retreated from the tower, dropped the door. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Uh, should we, I guess, find the center of this place, or?
Yeah.
We just put the. Oh, you mean the graveyard? I was like, we literally just put the door back on.
No, no,
Uh,
we fixed the door to that northeast tower, and yeah, let's just kind of wind our way towards the center here. I'm assuming that the important part of this graveyard is in the center.
Yeah, that's where the crypt.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with you guys, but if they come after us when we exit, it's on you.
Write an IOU one door note
Yeah.
and put it to the door.
You know what? I do have a pen and some ink and some paper. I'll write down sorry about your door and tack it to the stone.
XOXO. Hugs and kisses.
Just tapes like a small candy to the note.
It's like first candy.
Yeah, I'll take the circus peanut.
Oh, God.
I'm just making YouTube here.
All right. That
Okay.
is there a clear like walk up to that, or is this all a building that
It
we're kind of
appears,
looking down inside of?
appears to be like low walls. Assume they were decorative,
Okay.
but they're kind of beat up places. Well, they're easily clamber over. Me, Kinku can clamber over. But they don't appear to be pretty stable.
All right. Let's see.
No loud noises.
Yeah, we'll avoid that part this time. I think
Which part?
the
The loud
calling
noise.
out.
I'm calling you out.
Hey, all monsters, come out now. Just slightly.
I'm calling you out, Bubble Gut.
So I guess we need to get into this crypt here.
Yeah.
Is it like one of those, like it's like the small building, the marble deal, and
Yeah, it's right in
Like a
the
mausoleum.
center of these walls.
oh,
What
yeah,
you
a
see on the screen,
mausoleum, that's
right? Yeah, right in the center. Do not
Well,
see the openings on the side you're on. So coming back down from the northeast tower.
Just do it once around.
yeah, we'll take a
Circle.
lap.
Make a lap, okay?
Yeah, we'll take
Yeah,
a lap.
and-
Okay, as you approach the south side, you can see what appears to be a door on the side of the crypt.
Huge. Right,
Who's got the key? Dan, you got the key?
that's right. All right.
You got the motherfucking key.
You got the key?
Let's try the key
He's
on
got
this
the magic in
Okay, so
him.
which way are you going? You going over the walls? You go gap of the walls? I mean, like live continue.
Yeah.
Yes, it continue.
Okay, yeah, we'll just go around.
Okay, so you're approaching from the left-hand side through the gaps in the wall. Path. Ah, that works. Okay, from oops. Yep. As you clear the first wall, the first gap in the wall on the left side, a vision rises up from a gravesite. Beware, approach no further. The crypt cavern is
What kind of beasts?
Sounds lovely.
Beware. Beware.
Beware.
I do a Kinko call and I just say, beware. I like Mockingbird. Get a load of this guy.
Are you attempting to mock the ghastly?
Oh
Oh,
shit!
please. Please
I'm just
don't.
repeating it. That's
Please
just all. I was
don't.
just repeating it to make sure I got it right.
Turns you
I am a
into
bird
a
after all.
frog.
Bird humanoid.
If you don't know
I
mission,
do have +4 deception, so maybe he thinks I'm
Nothing
genuine.
fucks, man.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
We was just gonna look around, not actually go in it.
Oh, so you're not
Too crazy.
not taking any action. Spirit.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
After a few more moans and more bewares,
Well, see you later. Huh. Maybe I should have investigated that.
So long, needle dick.
So you want him to pop back out and say, "What'd you say?"
What you say? What was that?
Yeah, he killed you a pet.
What'd you say, bitch? Okay, well, guys, what next?
well, it's pretty obvious we need to get through that door. Does it look like it swings in or out?
Actually, from this side, it looks like a swing.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna give the 10-foot pole another go, I think.
Okay, is doorway. The outside is marble-like material. Appears to be active. Seems to be rather. Door appears to be made out of wood, pounded iron, much like the tower doors. Maybe not quite as thick.
Hey, wait,
Oh,
I ripped the iron door off his hinges? Holy fuck.
Yeah. Circling back
I
around to
thought that
that.
shit was wood.
The towers were really thick wood. This is not as thick.
Can we try the key on this one?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's try the key.
He does fit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
cracked my knuckles in disappointment.
Turning the key.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Clenching my butt cheeks.
After some effort on your part, the key does move and the door unlocks.
Sweet. Can I push it open with the pole?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
wait, man, Dan.
What?
This is an old door. All right, you got to remember, this place is crumbling. And do you have a grease, like a oil, on your person?
Yeah, I've got tons of oil.
All right, I just grab like a small little oil can and I grease the hinges.
Okay,
It's
so
just so crazy.
so the hinges are oiled and greased and stuff like that. It appears to be Kiku did a really good job.
All
right,
go ahead.
Okay, the muted creek does open.
All right, sweet.
Inside,
just kind of...
it's inside from the light of the outside area. Fully daylight now. You can see, like, appears like a sarcophagus, tomb, benches around the side. There does appear to be vegetation here that is long expired. It's more dust than anything else. Oh, and give me a perception check.
Oh,
Everyone or just Dan?
Everyone.
Oh, everyone? Okay.
I got a 9.
Okay, 9,
12.
12.
I got a 19.
Okay, 19 and 12 both realize there are footprints outside of
Whoop.
not going inside.
Oh, it's coming out.
No, like it came from the
Oh,
side, like it's
there we go.
trying to figure out a way
Like,
in.
All right.
Hey, what if that was us that we just looked at our own footprint?
No, you had not made it this close to the tomb.
Oh,
These are human shaped. Oh, you're lucky.
yeah.
Let's say about 11:30, dude.
You know when you need to stop.
All right.
Ugh.
Oh, I was checking my radar.
Okay.
All right.
I do have a cutoff time, but we're not. Another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess before we walk all the way in, can I kind of tap the floor with my pole,
How
like
far?
just inside of it?
How far in?
I'll get to where I can, like, or put about 5 feet of my pole in and kind of tap around right inside the entrance.
Okay. It sounds like stone.
Sounds like a stone.
Sounds like stone. You're whacking on it. Whack, whack.
All right. Well, let's should we kind of head in, or I don't think we're gonna be able to short rest before we go in there, are we?
It's daylight. It's probably like, let's say 9 o'clock in the morning.
Do you think?
Up to you guys.
Do you not want us to mention our HP, or
You can tell me your HP.
it's fucking grim? I can't afford to even stub my toe right now.
Yeah.
I'm full health.
What a short rest seal? I forget.
Actually,
Yeah.
Stever's character can offer healing.
Oh,
It'd be huge.
And
can I do something?
6 points. Right?
Oh, that is perfect.
Buddy, do you need some?
Can I do something funny and maybe useful?
Absolutely.
I have a pretty good deception score, and I heard that ghostly apparitions give me the warning.
Beware.
So I'd like to use my Kenko ability for artificer magical tinkering, and imbue like a couple objects on the way in that emit a recorded message that can be heard 10 feet away. And then I would like to say, trying to think here. Say,
Fuck you, Sticky.
this whole place is rigged to blow. It's got full. It's hold on. It's filled with dynamite. You'll surely die if you enter this area. Or like, I'll just keep doing more warnings.
Okay, so you're making
But like,
a makeshift magic mouth. What it sounds like.
yeah,
Okay.
and it's just reiterating the warnings.
Okay, where are you placing them?
Is there like stairs down that
There's-
like we're about to
yeah,
head down to?
No, there's no stairs down. It's a flat floor. Sarcophagus, coffin, whatever you want to call it, tomb, right in the middle. There's benches on either side and right up vegetation. Possibly at one time were flowers.
Actually, I got a better idea. How about I
Cheers.
take the object and I just say the actual crypt is over here, and like the ghostly apparition, and I'm gonna toss the like a little pebble or whatever towards the other door that we ripped off the hinges,
Back
like
towards
close by it.
Back towards the northwest tower.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
I'll say
a bit of a distance of throw, but
I'll just eat it like as far as I can.
okay. Yep, it's heated.
Cool.
Does it have
That's
a
fine.
trigger, or does it just?
It just keeps talking. It can be heard up to 10 feet away.
So you can hear it activate.
Yes, I used the deception. I lied.
So that is done.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess we should probably go in there and kind of peek around, eh?
Yeah.
Everybody's going in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose we might as
Sally
well.
Ford.
yeah.
Guys start moving in exactly where
Can I look around? Like, do I have to roll perception, or am I able to see if there's any boxes or like chests in the first entrance, like the first room we
yeah,
enter in?
yeah. I'm saying right now you guys are just doorway. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I'm gonna just roll a perception to see if I can see anything in there.
Well,
Okay.
other than the tomb and the benches and the dried vegetation, possibly flowers. Well, other than dust, that's not all you can.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else want to do something?
I think we should go further in. I also rolled a perception, but it was 20.
Okay, yeah, you see nothing different from what I
Okay.
described, except seems to be some sort of writing description.
Ooh.
Really? Can we check out that writing?
You don't have to get much closer, but
All right, yeah, let's go scope it out.
everybody going?
Yep.
Yes.
As just functionally, like how big is this again? Is
It's
it
the room itself is probably about 20 by 10 feet wider than deep.
gotcha?
Tomb is probably about 8 feet wide, or 8 feet long by. But
As I go towards that writing, can I like kind of bang in front of me with my pole as I go?
sure.
All right, just in case. I'd rather trigger something with my soon-to-be 7.5 foot pole than my feet.
Okay, you're tapping the floor. Doesn't really seem to be any different from other sounds. As you get close, I think you can make out the wording.
All right,
Oh, Dan, don't read it out loud. Like, don't do that.
no.
It's,
I know better than that.
It's in common script.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I read it in my head?
Yeah, it says, "Here lies Baron." Everybody, make a dexterity roll, please.
Oh fuck!
I got
Let's
a
go
4.
with that.
Fuck off.
4, okay.
I got a 9.
9, buddy.
10. I got
10.
10.
Okay. Buddy has failed. The floor collapses underneath you, along with the tomb,
Ah,
and you plummet down to darkness.
man, we got our asses Scooby Doo. I knew some shit was gonna happen.
I flap.
I can't get the door.
This includes Seaver, so he's part of the party, and Perseus probably. Alrighty, so everybody, give me a second dexterity roll.
I feel like I've been here before.
I have not pulled this on you before.
Remember my
For this. Goddamn.
I'm sorry, but in Atlantis, you did with my Lady 5 fingers.
Oh
Or
yes,
4 fingers.
yes, you're correct. I did. Yes.
16.
16. Okay, you land on the floor. You take no damage.
Oh, thank God.
From the fall. There is debris landing all around you. Give me another dexterity roll.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fail this. I already know it. Watching that one. Oh, thank God. Another 16.
Okay, you managed to dodge the debris coming down. Who's next?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a 13.
13. Your dexterity is what?
17 plus 3.
Oh, yeah, then you make it just fine. Yeah, you land on your feet. You easily dodge the debris. Oh, buddy.
I had rolled a 7. I also have a grappling hook, though, that can be used for it. Acrobatics?
Unfortunately, you did not have it there.
Oh.
Can't allow
Not
that.
again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not again.
Okay, buddy, you take. 1 point of damage.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
falling.
one
Oh my
point of
God.
damage. Okay, let me change the maps.
Falling damage is the
Let
worst.
me change.
Zoinks, yo.
Come on. That one. Hey, whoop. So all three of you, well, actually 5 of you, are down in this particular area. There's debris everywhere from above. Tomb is on the ground, smashed open. A dried up husk of a body flops out of it. Lies still.
He's gross.
Rather dark in the area, except for the light that's coming. Smells dusky. Very dry.
Did we see the tombstone, or did the tombstone also fall?
Tomb, yeah, they did fall. It bashed on the ground.
Oh, it was
I mean,
smashed.
part
Okay.
of the debris, the body fell out of it.
Oh, I recollect myself. Cry a little.
It's not obvious. This area is sort of a roundish room with exits north, south, east. And it's rather wide. But each square in this area.
Is it pitch black on all directions?
In all directions, yes. If you do not have night vision, very far beyond. A hole in the ceiling from above.
Well, thank God I'm an elf. Whew.
I crack open the bullseye lantern, put the dimmer on it all the way until I actually need to use it.
Okay, so you have it hooded, but it's lit. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which way you guys want to go now that we're down here? Or should we get
Well-
out, work on the way back up?
Oh, just out of curiosity, who has dark sight? Dan does.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Not me.
Nothing for the Kinkin. Okay.
No, I don't.
So there's only one of you can actually see darkness.
Well, it's a good thing that we brought our torches from the campsite. I can't believe I don't have the fucking light cantrip.
You could always light your beard on fire again.
No, he has no beard.
Yeah.
Hold on, just tell me.
Oh, the hair now.
Just tell
not
me
the
what you
beard,
want
the
lit.
Hair. The hair.
Just tell me what you want me to light up for you. You know, do you have like a? Do you have like some like? Do you have a hat on right now? I could make that light up.
Well, I guess if you have the light cantrip, then you could probably make his sword glow.
Yeah, I could do a 5-foot radius dim light. 5-foot radius light, and then dim light for additional 5 on anything.
Just use my my chainmail I'm wearing.
Bam, done. Who else want light?
I don't need it.
Great, I have a glowing chainmail now.
Okay.
Just
So
imagine.
there's light lit up this area pretty good.
Cool.
All right, well, I'm assuming we're in the middle here, so
Yep, pretty much.
let's see. Can we throw maybe throw a ball bearing or two down each of these hallways and see if just to see what happens?
Sure.
All right.
How many do you throw in and where?
I'll just throw like, let's see, a small handful, like I guess 3 of them down each hallway.
Okay, so first one goes ping, ping. Second one, I'm going north. Yes. Second one goes south one.
I guess while he's looking that up, I'm gonna get my chalk out and draw an X on the floor.
You guys think 11:30 is a good time to stop at if you wanted to?
Sorry,
Hmm?
I said, what do you guys feel about 11:30 about or whatever?
what time is it?
11:16.
Oh, yeah, so stop in about 8 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
fine.
like 20 minutes.
20 minutes,
Yeah.
okay. Yep. I'm open to that if you guys are.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's fine.
so each of the ball bearings, they seem to totally expend all their energy. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. There was. Oh yeah. I mentioned that I got my chalk out.
Yep.
I just want to put an X on on the floor. You know, this is where we came in, and
Gotcha.
as
Okay.
we go, yeah, as we go, like every time we come to an intersection, I want to make a mark on the wall, like 2 arrows. One, the direction on top, the direction we're going. On the bottom, the direction to get back.
Okay.
That matter of fact, I think I have. Oh shit! I just clicked the wrong button. I believe it's disguised. I thought I had a cartography set with me, but I
I got
do.
one.
Oh, you do? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, freaking, we can make a map of the places we go, so we know for a fact we're not going to get lost.
I see what you're
And I'll
doing. I like it.
and I'll still
Uh,
make marks on the wall just in case shit.
I'd like to spill some of my fresh inkwell onto like in a wide kind of area where we fell down.
What you doing? What?
I'd like to splash like my inkwell a little bit, like use like half of it in like a circular pattern, just in case like somebody who was like had the footsteps like might try coming down. And
So
if there's
are you setting up like a marking trap?
to gain more footstep, like to see if there's more footsteps that
Oh,
appear,
gotcha.
like if we come back.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
and also
We got
ritual.
chalk marking on the floor. We've got ink on the floor. So you can tell someone else entered the area.
Ritual spells can be cast anytime, right?
Pretty much.
Um,
Just takes the time what the ritual will take.
11 minutes, and I'd like to put alarm on this area so that I like a mental alarm,
Nice.
in case we do hear or it does trigger like somebody following us.
Okay, everybody, the Kanku starts doing weird ritualistic thing. And needs to be quite absorbed. The rest of you,
Oh, did you set a 22-minute timer? Shoot. I think we've about prepared as well as we can for going in here, right?
I think so.
Kanku can't talk.
Uh, I don't see can't think of anything else that we or could do before we start heading out here. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything.
So you just sort of wait the time that Buddy gets done squeaking and squawking and making weird movements.
We're just gonna let him have this moment.
It's just like a fucking bird mating ritual kind of thing.
Okay, your ritual is time is past. You ritual is time is.
Awesome.
Well, now we should figure out which way we want to go here.
I say we do things. I don't know.
I guess we could
If you
roll
were
it.
to, yeah, that works.
North,
we could
south,
roll a
or
D3.
west.
Here, all right. No, that's not it. That's a D6.
Yeah, no, I tried to roll a D3.
You know what? Screw it. Let's just head south, I guess.
South. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
What the hell?
Updating the map. Okay. Okay. So this is what you can see as you start moving.
A hallway. Can
Night,
we
Aqua.
Good night.
No. Can I roll like perception or something to see if there's any obvious bullshit that's about to hit us?
Obvious bullshit. Sure.
Like, like a stupid ass rocks fall trap or a weak ground or something. I'm just looking for, the common sense adventure shit.
So you're examining the four walls that are in the passageway.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
I rolled a 14. I figure since I can see down here, I may as well try.
Yes. So Braxton does have light, so it impacts your
All
night
right.
vision. Yeah, you can see down there that like stone. Looks pretty much like the walls and floor from the room that you just.
I think we can continue on walking around like with the blind cane in front of us. The pool.
Well, shit. Let's
By the way,
carry on.
can you see my pointer right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I was doing it wrong earlier. Alrighty, keep moving. Up.
Oh boy.
Man, where the treasure is.
Oh boy. Well, so we have a sarcophagus.
Kind of sort of looks like.
Given everything that happened upstairs, are we sure that we want to be poking around inside these? Matter of fact, haven't we been up against this before? Just, just kind of off the table. Like, I'm recalling my very first session with you guys.
Yeah,
I
I
do
remember
remember.
trying to open a door and it wouldn't open, but this time I ripped it off the hinges.
Maybe we should just make sure that we can see the far wall first before we head another path. Oh, there's more. Oh, damn more.
Oh boy.
This begs the
All right.
question: what was our quest again? We were trying to rid the town of evil in the crypt.
Yeah, we're trying to stop all of them fucking undead from attacking it every single night. Let's see.
If you set the forest on fire, that may.
I mean, if
By
anyone.
the end of this campaign, there's going to be angry mob because everybody's lost their house to Dan.
Well, there is a big fire break area between the forest and the town, so that threat.
So everything's stone except for whatever's probably in those sarcophaguses. What if
Sarcophagus
we just
also,
like
they appear to be made out of the same material as the one that. Or
so they're not
Smashy,
flammable.
smashy.
what?
So I think we
Yeah.
can make like a bonfire in each of these and just kill whatever's in it, right?
Yeah, it's not wood. It's more of a stone,
Yeah.
like marble.
Are you talking about turning these sarcophagi into instant pots?
I'm talking about have you seen a dumpster fire before?
Do you still have some dynamite on you?
I have
No.
much dynamite, but I feel like using dynamite underground might be a bad idea. I mean, there is all that ceiling above us, you know.
Yeah,
I
but no. I'm just kidding.
But let's make the ceiling fall upon us. There we go.
Investigate
like-
sarcophagus.
Oh, did I say that part out loud? I'm sorry.
I'll investigate the sarcophagus
let me
Or we could like
let
around
me
it.
adjust this map just a
we could like.
Hey, Red, you have a grappling hook.
Do we
Yeah.
have oil? Can't we just like throw oil around it too to like turn it into a hot pot and light the oil on
Yeah.
fire?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
if
what I was trying to get at.
yeah, but if there's any good loot in there,
I mean, if it's
Oh.
metal, it shouldn't burn, right?
That's true.
marble.
Well,
Marble is not metal, but yeah.
Marble.
I say we take a look
Okay,
at
maybe
one.
we shouldn't burn this, guys. Maybe we should.
We should look at one, and if we find that more than one has the same thing, maybe we should just burn them all. You know?
Well, like you guys can be ready to like fire, and I can open one. You know.
we could use a grappling hook so we can open the lid from a safe distance.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
know
a good
the
idea.
bird's not doing that.
Well, I mean, we would obviously ask our gargantuan friend here to pull on the rope.
Yeah. True.
Exactly. We wouldn't want to deprive you of that.
I
And
mean,
I
for
hand you it.
that kind of thing, you count as a large creature with all that,
True.
with all the benefits therein. That's one of the
It's
great
up to
things.
you guys. Do you want to use grappling hook, or do you want me just to open it?
Grappling hook works. I like that idea.
All right, then we'll use the grappling hook.
All right.
There we go.
Which one? The one closest to us, I guess, or the one farthest?
For I don't care. Probably the one farthest. No, the closest one's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're all right there. If anything jumps out, we're gonna smoke it.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
If that's a mummy lord laugh, I'm uninstalling my monitor.
I am a bra, the unliving.
Slab.
Screw you, plug and play uninstall. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll do the
Close one,
grappling
I
hook
guess.
idea.
Okay, so which one you're attempting shenanigans on?
We'll do the north one.
Okay, so grapple hook, rope, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and we
hug
just
really hard.
Okay, who's
I'm doing
hold on.
it.
That's gonna be
I'll do
okay? So
it's gonna be loud.
roll on your d20.
D20. All right.
I mean, Buddy's a bird and Eladrin don't do manual labor, so
I got 4. Nice. Thank you, D20.
Okay, the four. Okay,
Nice.
the grappling hook just sort of hits the esophagus and just falls back down. You
Wanna
can
try
Stick it in
again?
my hands.
again.
We'll try again. Let's go.
Hold on. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. I'm just gonna use Mage Hand and place the grappling hook on it.
Okay. It
All
is-
right. Let's
Now
go
we can
again.
pull it.
Sorry, say what?
Huh?
You said something. You got sort of talked over.
I said I'm just gonna pull again then, I guess.
Okay, so yes, okay. The grappling hook has been placed on the sarcophagus. Seems rather solid. Give me a strength check.
Strength check?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
19.
baby.
And your strength is what?
16.
Oh yeah, you're pulling on it. The lid comes clattering off. Off center. Come off totally yet? Come all the way off and clatter on the floor or what?
Does someone want to sneak up and check it out?
I will. Let's see here. I have. I think I have like excess rope and stuff like that we can put underneath of it. Like I don't know how long it is, but if it's like coiled up, so that it'd fall on the rope.
Trying to make a pad? Trying to do with your rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, you can easily do that. Your investigation, customization, probably set that up.
Yep.
All right,
You
one
have-
more pull.
Okay, so it
Get to
pulls.
work.
It does come off. It falls onto the rope like Buddy envisioned. There's a muffled thump, not as loud as what it would be. Because
All right. Let's take a. Can I use the hand to kind of, feel around?
I don't know if you get any sensation.
I'm just gonna
From
walk
your-
up
Oh,
to
no, I
it.
probably wouldn't. Can I
Okay,
just, I guess, poke at it?
you can poke at it. Nothing seems to be popping up. Braxton said, so yes.
All right.
You can see the desecrated body. Hands are across his chest. Tiny stuff in there. There's big, long sword across his chest, like a black.
Ooh.
Can I take the sword?
Sure.
Oh.
You get all grabby hands.
Would I
Oh.
do
Hidden.
a... What check would I have to do on it to understand what it is? History?
Oh.
You can try Arcana.
Um,
Probably one of your worst rolls.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Okay, yeah, you have no idea. there is
Damn,
markings.
do you know what
There is
thing
markings, runes on the blade. In the black longsword.
Could I give it a peek? Maybe
Okay.
like history or something, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see what I get. Come on, be good to me, dice. 14.
You gather it is a magical type weapon, just described on the blade. However, you're not exactly sure what it does.
Am I able to read the runes, or are they not that kind of rune?
They're not that kind of rune. They're magical.
Okay. I just wondered.
They're the magical type writing that not comprehend.
Damn. So much for comprehend languages.
You can attempt to use comprehend language.
Oh shit! All right. Yeah. Could I do that, please? Let's see. It takes 10 minutes to cast, but I get it for an hour.
Okay.
Got time.
So Dan is making fumbles.
Can I spot hidden anything more in that sarcophagus?
Oh, like I said, there's any stuff in the sword. Obviously,
like this- I like
captured
this-
everybody's identity.
I like to look at the shiny stuff.
Okay,
Of
so
course
you
you
see on the hands there's a couple of rings. Around the body, neck of the thing is a chain with something, or something embedded in it.
Okay. I'll can I do an Arcana check to see if it's
Certainly.
magical? All right. 10.
Just appears to be normal type, possibly.
Okay. I will go ahead and take that.
Okay.
So it's a gold ring and
Yes.
chain.
Exactly what it is.
Okay. So I don't know if it's like magical or anything like that, or
Nope.
can't identify it.
Nope, appears to be gold with like a ruby gem set in medallion. The rings just appear to be gold.
A ruby inset. Then. Okay, cool.
Okay, Dan is still
I'll talk.
muttering and
I'll talk to the guy.
gesturing.
I say thank you for the contribution.
I'm taking notes from while I'm ritualizing.
The dead body makes.
He's one of the good dead bodies.
I'm a dead body, you know, just a
oh,
little.
There's also clothing, boots, like that. He kind of ratty now, but the boots look.
I don't know. I'm a kinko. They don't even fit me, right?
Oh no, they would not fit
I'll
you.
take it.
This guy's probably about. It looks like in life he may have been close to 6 foot. If probably weighed roughly 180, 200.
You want some new kicks? Say to Krynos.
Traction?
No kicks? What do you mean, no kicks?
Yeah,
Yes.
those boots will nowhere fit Traction. At least
Do you have a
they-
size 20 in those?
Yeah, at least from first glance, they look like they certainly won't fit him. But
So it's like a children's shoe to me, man. Come on.
We'll give him the Dan Main. He'll know what to do with it.
okay, you set the boots and white casting. Time has passed, Dan. You're able to use the cup.
All right. I just caught up to that part in my notes.
The inscriptions
All right.
on the blades appear to be. Let's see. Appear to be necrotic.
Ooh.
So the runes are necrotic in nature.
Mhm.
So it would be safe to assume that this sword causes necrotic damage.
Hey, Dan, you know what I'm thinking? I say we copy this down. We go ahead and copy this down. We'll be able to make whatever we want with necrotic damage.
You know what? I do have pen and paper and chalk in my bag. I could make a rubbing.
All right. And I'll do the same too because I want a copy.
Sword is mine.
Oh no! You get to keep the sword. We're just copying
keep the
the
sword.
spell up front.
They're trying to copy the
No, I know, but it just seemed like a really like brain dead thing he would say.
Yeah. just to let you guys know, you're uncertain whether you'll be able to utilize those. But it's worth a try.
Oh yeah, I mean it couldn't hurt to try. I guess. I mean, if it's a spell, maybe I can like pick it up. I don't know. We'll find out. All right.
I mean, we could always
Advantage.
inspect it again later and figure out more shit about it.
I have an advantage on that roll for the copying expert
That's right.
duplication.
You do, and I've got proficiency with that calligrapher's kit.
Okay. 11:39.
I suppose that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah.
stop now, that would give
Yeah,
you-
that's a good
Yeah.
spot.
Okay, so while you guys are rooting around from the west passage, you hear scraping, groaning, and there.
Oh,
No, Cliffhanger, how dare you? I'm going to kill you.
Thanks everyone for playing. Hopefully we'll get the full crew back next time. YouTube, thanks very much for watching. We'll come back for Willowgrave episode 3 Friday. Till then,